So here is the first part of how to cheat at drawing characters for animation. First step is to take lots of pictures like this of yourself in various different poses. I think the best picture is one like this one because I'm standing at a nice diagonal on the camera and you can see all of my limbs clearly. I've loaded that into Painter, and while we watch me sketch around that, I'll tell you about taking good photos for this purpose for animation. First thing to do before taking pictures is try not to be very fat. This will give you the most accurate proportion data. We don't want lots of fat obscuring the true human proportions. Remember, it's easy to draw fat onto a thin person, but quite hard to draw thin onto a fat person. You might need another person to help you take the pictures. It's always best to try to explain the purpose to them up front, although in my experience they never believe you. If you can convince a member of the opposite sex to model for you, then that's even better. I haven't managed that one yet, but I'll keep trying. I'm using my unnecessarily expensive camera mounted on a tripod, and I have this remote to take the pictures. I put it on a 2-second timer so I can press the remote, then quickly throw it down and get in position ready. Use a good focal length from perhaps 50 to 80 millimeters and have the camera about 5 meters away. So on to the sketching. Here you've just seen me using a simple blue sketching pencil and really roughly sketch around the image, even exaggerating some lines so we've got as much information as we can. Of course, it doesn't really need to look anything like the original person, as this sketch will just act as a base image to produce lots of characters, and it's really just the angle and proportion that we were doing this for. I can now fairly easily draw over this sketch and produce lots of different characters, different shapes, different sizes, and even different clothing and different suits over the top of it. So that just about completes it. Next time I'll be using this base sketch to draw the first draft of a character for our sci-fi animation.